Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speaks. Very sad news to announce today. Angie Stone, the esteemed R&B singer, songwriter, and actress, tragically passed away on March 1st, 2025 at the tender age of 63. She died in a car accident in Montgomery, Alabama, following a performance. Stone was one of 9 people traveling in a Sprinter van, which included her crew and her backup singers, when the van crashed on Interstate 65 in Montgomery County. It's being said that Stone had just performed at the Grand Marshal Ball in Mobile, Alabama, and she was headed to Baltimore to perform at the CIAA basketball tournament. Of the 9 people that were riding in the Sprinter van, it's said that Stone is the only one that passed away, although other injuries are being reported. Angie Stone, born Angela Laverne Brown on December 18, 1961 in Columbia, South Carolina, was a powerhouse of soulful expressions, a voice that resonated with depth, vulnerability, and an unshakable strength. Her untimely passing marks the end of an era in which she helped define R&B, soul, and even hip-hop with her unique blends of genres, bringing a refreshing, authentic sound to the music world that was both timeless and relevant. She emerged from humble beginnings to become one of the most celebrated voices in contemporary soul music. Her journey was never easy, but her determination carved a path that would inspire millions. Her early exposure to music was steeped in the rich traditions of gospel, blues, and R&B, all of which would later influence her sound. From the start, Angie had a passion for singing. Her mother, who was a gospel singer, encouraged her love for music, and she found herself deeply rooted in the church, where her voice began to take flight. But her journey into the professional music scene wasn't a straight line. Before Angie Stone became the revered figure we now know today, she spent her early years in various groups, including the group The Sequence, a pioneering female hip-hop group. With the group, Angie began developing her own style, a unique blend of soulful melodies and street-smart lyrics. But it wasn't until the 90s that she stepped into the solo spotlight that the world truly began to see Angie Stone's musical brilliance. In 1999, Angie released her debut solo album, Black Diamond, named after her daughter, Diamond Stone. The album was a masterpiece, an instant classic that melded her R&B roots with jazz, soul, and even hip-hop influences. Songs like No More Rain in This Cloud became anthems of hope, resilience, and emotional liberation. Angie said that her father used to tell her there's no more rain in this cloud every time she would ask him for money. The track's warmth and honesty were a reflection of Angie herself, fearlessly real and unapologetically authentic. As Angie Stone's career flourished, so did her role as a voice for the voiceless. She became a beacon of strength for women everywhere, singing about love, heartbreak, self-worth, and empowerment. Her lyrics were raw, vulnerable, and at times heartbreaking, but always honest. Tracks like Brother,
Black brother, I love you, and I'll never try to hurt you,
with its smooth, soulful groove, captivated listeners by addressing the challenges and nuances of relationships while simultaneously paying tribute to Black men. In a time when the music industry was often criticized for focusing on superficiality, Angie Stone brought depth and complexity to the genre. Her voice, rich and deep, was a force to be reckoned with. She embodied the spirits of the 1970s soul queens, Aretha Franklin, Gladys Knight, and Anita Baker, while carving her own path through the ever-changing landscape of modern music.
The only way you can really make people feel the real thing is to express the real thing. And for me, I cannot sing a song that I don't understand or has absolutely no meaning to me or for me. And as an artist, I feel like when you've been chosen, be it by God or by your peers, to represent or to lead, then, you know, you have to, first of all, have a passion or compassion for reality, and that reality lies within who you are and how you express yourself.
Now, the thing about Angie, her influence was not always confined to just music. She was a woman who used her platform to speak out on issues such as racial inequity, the importance of mental health, and the challenges that many women face in both their personal lives and in the music industry. Her vulnerability and openness about her own struggles, whether they be in relationships or her personal battles, made her an artist who was not only admired for her musical talent, but also revered for her personal strength and character. Angie's personal life was as full of passion as her music. Her journey wasn't without its ups and downs. She faced moments of deep personal hardship, including overcoming painful relationships and difficult family dynamics. But through it all, Angie remained unshaken in her pursuit of self-love and personal growth. She was a mother, a daughter, and a woman who fiercely protected her sense of identity. But it wasn't just her own story that made Angie Stone such an influential figure. It was the ability to connect with her audience on a deeply personal level, whether it be through the heartache expressed in Wish I Didn't Miss You, Angie was able to weave universal emotions into every note, or the strength that radiated through U-Haul. In her passing, we lost a legend. Angie may no longer walk among us, but her voice lives on. Her songs, filled with wisdom, pain, joy, and love, will forever echo in the hearts of those who found solace in her music. Angie Stone's impact can still be felt across the music industry today. Artists, producers, and fans continue to celebrate her contributions. The waves she made with her unique fusion of soul, R&B, and hip-hop are still rippling through the soundscapes of contemporary music. Her work continues to inspire future generations of musicians, reminding them of the power of authenticity and vulnerability in their art. Though she's gone, Angie's legacy remains a testament to the power of resilience, self-expression, and love. Her music continues to serve as a source of inspiration, a comfort, and a reminder that the true strength of an artist lies not in just their talent, but in their ability to move, uplift, and heal others. Angie Stone is gone, but she is far from forgotten. Her voice will still echo in the hearts of music lovers forever. Through every note, every lyric, every beat, Angie Stone taught us all the importance of owning our own stories and singing our truths loudly, proudly, and with soul. Rest in power, Angie Stone. Your light will continue to shine. As always, thanks for watching. But before you go, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any of my new episodes.